So we're doing our first opening of the season.
And right now we're just looking to see if they're bringing any pollen back, which is a good sign that there is a queen.
How can we tell?
If they have little pollen, there's pollen coming in. Okay, good. When you see bees coming in with their little pollen pants, yellow legs, then you know they've been collecting pollen to bring back, which is a good sign. It's not a guarantee, but it's a good sign. So we're gonna tell them to go inside.
Do you like me on the smoker?
And they have, for the most part, eaten all of their food and cleaned out that bag. We're gonna take out the
So what is that bag?
insulation. That is winter patty. It's a way to feed them in the winter. And it looks like for the most part it's empty. There's bees still in there trying to get some of it, but we can just set this over here and they will leave that. All right. Numbers are good. Pollen is coming in. That's very promising. All right.
So what are we looking for?
We are looking for eggs and brood. We're looking for pollen, nectar, and honey. Nothing to take, just to make sure they have enough that I don't need to start feeding them, but I don't think that I need to. Hello, ladies. We've got drone on here. Always make sure that the queen is not up top because you don't want to lose her.
Oh my goodness,
It
those
is
dogs.
unlikely that she's on here, but always good to check. All right, so there's honey in here.
So I'm just putting the smoke on. Why do I do that?
To make sure that they go down. All right, we're gonna try to, they have gotten propolis and they've glued their hive together. So the first time you open it up after winter, everything is glued together really well. So it's a little bit more difficult. So I'm gonna slowly lift these up. Okay, this is a lot of honey. You can see there's capped honey.
It's in the shade. There we go.
Look at all that capped honey. And do you see that red spot in the middle there? Those red spots, that is pollen. So they have lots of stores. They are also filled out to the very edge. And if I were to lift up another frame, and it's just as full, they definitely are going to need more space. So it's a good thing I brought a box. So they have honey and nectar and pollen. All right, the queen is not on here, hopefully. Lots of drones. The drones are the really big bees. Those are the males. They have one purpose, and that is to find a queen and fertilize her. Otherwise, they just consume resources. And so that's why they get kicked out.
How many bees are flying around here right now? I'm sure when we stop talking, you can hear the sound.
Woo. Okay. Let's see if there's any baby bees coming out. It's a lot of drone brood, I believe, but I don't want to get rid of it. Okay, so these guys are very full. So I don't need to look anymore to know that they need another box. So we are going to add another box so that they don't swarm.
What does that mean if they swarm?
That means they decide there's not enough space here and they make a new queen and they fly away. So, oh, sorry, little bee. I hate that when that happens. Okay. So they have tons of resources. So we are not going to take anything. They don't need new frames. They need a new box. Once they fill out 7 of the 10 frames, then they need a new box on top. And these guys have definitely. So I have seen larvae, baby bees, pollen, nectar, so all the things. I did not find the queen, although I should probably look for the queen. All right, let's do
I'm
it.
just an old guy and I'm learning about bees.
All right, so we're gonna go look for the queen.
All right. Let's go look for the queen.
I have all the signs of the queen, but I would feel better if I could find her. So at least we're gonna look a little bit longer. Since we're doing this for educational purposes as well. And of course, bees can only sting once and then they die, so they don't do that lightly. They don't do that unless they feel like there is a reason to do so.
So many bees.
Yep, it's a very full hive. Tons of resources and pollen.
Well, we had a pretty warm early spring with just a couple of pops of colds. So this stuff, I mean, like just looking over at that pear tree, there's already a lot of blossoms on there. A lot of green on all the stuff.
You see the cells that are sticking out really farther than the others, the ones that are covered. I don't know if you can tell the difference between these. Let's see if I can hold it with one hand. These and these. These are brood. These are drones.
Ooh, what's down in there? What's that white stuff?
That looks like drone brood.
It's not it's kind of invader or anything.
No. All right. My time, I should probably wrap this up pretty soon because they have honey and stores, we could get other bees coming in and wanting to rob, so.
They'll take care of them. Our bees mean business. No queen?
Not yet.
Wouldn't it be more likely she'd be in the big box?
Not
Isn't that where
necessarily. Oh, you can see a baby bee coming out right now.
with the yellow on the sides?
Yeah. You see her eating her way out?
Okay, that's cool.
Mm-hmm. That's a brand new baby
I just
bee.
learned something.
Yeah.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah, lots of drone. Yeah, they definitely need more space. I'd love to find the queen. Obviously, there's lots of signs of queen. And lots of propolis, lots of glue. All right, lots of brood.
So you put this thing on in the winter to kind of reduce the entrance. Would it be good to take that off now to help them not be so upset? Or do you just
I'm
do
going
that
to
at
take
the
it
end?
off before I finish.
What's this little guy right here who's got red all over him?
He's got
Is that
red
pollen?
That's pollen.
Look, yeah, I mean it's like bright red.
Yep. That's what pollen's pretty cool because it comes in all
Oh
colors.
yeah, look, there's more.
Okay.
So what would that just be? Different flowers?
Yeah. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put the second box on top. I haven't found the queen, but I'm pretty confident there is a queen.
You don't want to take that lower box? Or no? Hold on, let's save a few bees from getting smashed. Okay.
All right, and I'm not gonna put a queen excluder. I'm gonna let them just go up there.
So the thing I've learned, and one of the things I learned, is smoking makes them descend deeper into the hive. And so what is the point of this top with the hole in it?
Just extra coverage.
Just keeps them from building comb and stuff in the lid.
Yeah, it stops the... And if they get too full, they will build it on top of here, but we don't want that. All right, and I have taken out the insulation. So now it's just open. I don't see any hive beetles, which was very good. Yeah, you want to... All right, ladies.
I hate seeing them get smashed.
I know. Okay. And we will pull this out. Sorry to block your way. I know this is not...
Oh, here, let me get them out of the way first.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going to be happy about that.
All right. I'll put these down here.
Does
so
that
they...
just keep it warmer in the winter? Or-
Yes. All right. Tell you what. I will go ahead and pull this out first.
Not quite as busy over here.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to need another box, but they might need some new frames. We'll see. They haven't... Let's see. This is the insulation I put on the boards. And the covers. Looks like they've eaten theirs, and there's a wasp in there that they have... Oh, and a stink bug. All right.
How do they allow that to get in?
Oh, it may have gotten in here and they swarmed it and heated it up and killed it. All right, how are we looking? I always like to look at them, look to make sure their wings aren't deformed. They can get diseases like K-wing, and if you can see any varroa mites on them, which are very small, but sometimes you can see them. Everybody looks pretty good. All right. This is the swarm that we caught last summer. I put in some empty frames so that they would build comb, and I could hopefully get some
That's really
comb
cool.
honey. That is excellent to see. But that also takes a lot more time and energy, so that could be why they haven't filled out the other frames, is because they've built their own. Same with this. This is all bee built.
Oh, they did
comb.
that. Okay.
Yeah.
So to kind of explain, some of these frames already have like fake comb built into them.
They've got capped brood. They've got some honey. They've got nectar. I want to find some eggs. The challenge is always to find the queen. There she is. You see her?
Where?
She's in the top third. She has the elongated body. That's the queen. My queens are not marked. You see her?
No. Oh, right there?
Yep, that's her.
That's the queen.
That is the queen.
Can you turn her into the light? Right there.
That is the queen. It is always a game to see, can you find the queen? All right, I got a queen.
Nice.
And I see eggs. So this hive is in good shape, and I'm very pleased to see it. I will have to come check these guys later, and if they fill these out, I'll have to add a new box. But I don't need to right now. I'm very pleased with this, how they did over the winter. All looks good. I don't think I need to feed them. Got lots of honey coming, or lots of pollen coming back. There's some extra food if you want it. All right. No hive beetles. Hopefully we don't have many over the season. All right, you can go in the front door. Okay. Everybody looks good. They have made their own entrance.
How'd they do that? Did they dig it out?
Why is
Or did
there
that get broken?
Why is there a gap?
Oh, I bet that might be
It's
skunk.
broken.
Look at the scratches on the lower.
Yeah, it's
White
a little piece of wood that's broken off.
I bet that's skunk.
So they have made their own entrance. That's fine. Now I like to just watch. Ooh, hot. I need to put my queen excluder in this box.
Should I go get it?
No, because I'll come down. I've got some mite treatments that I bought that'll come in next week, and when I come put those in, I'll put the queen excluder in. Hello. Let's be up close. She's a baby. You can tell by how much hair she has.
Well, today I learned that you're braver than me and that bees don't really care about you that much while they're working.
She's waggling.
This one is waggling.
Just moving her butt. Talking to other bees.
Is there a reason they do that?
Well, usually it's to direct them to a food source, but it looks like maybe she's just cleaning too. Yeah, she's cleaning. Rubbing her legs.
Well, today I also learned that bees twerk.
Yes, yes they do. I want to find a really black bee so you can see the difference in colors. Some of them are yellow and black, some are orange and black, some are mostly black. Depending on the species.